can people start to bring in that aligned action and come out of this hustle mindset?
Well, I always say it's really about alignment and then momentum, because so many people, and it's funny because it's so many people that I've aware, like that are doing this type of work now, had that experience, because I did too, Kim, right? It was like, hey, I was making the money, I had the career, I had the stuff, and it's like, is this all there is? And that's where the awakening comes, because you start asking those questions of, is I thought this was the stuff that was going to make me happy. So what else is there? And then it's like that big question, you start to get the answer. Things start to go, you start to open up. And it's such a blessing, right? But most people like myself, if you want get something done, you got to take all the action. You got to do, got to accomplish, and action alone is not what's going to give us the result that we want. It's the alignment, it's the understanding. And let's talk about alignment. The alignment with the part of you that's literally breathing you. It's beating your heart. Now, you and I have been talking, I don't know, for maybe 20 minutes so far. And neither one of us talked about breath or our heart beating, but we still were alive. Something inside of us called our life partner, not our, lover, but literally our partner in life, which is our divine self, did all that for us. And here we are. So there's a part that's our part in the co-creation, and there's a part that's this divine's part in the co-creation. We receive an idea, an inspiration, a desire. It comes from the divine. And then we do our part to align with it, to utilize our mental faculty to visualize ourselves, to allow ourselves to feel excited about that idea or that desire, that dream, right? And we allow ourselves to get in alignment and have the feeling of it, feel as if it's already done. And then at some point, we have to take the action. We have to actually move our physical bodies, because that divine that's breathing us needs us to take the action, needs us to start a podcast or to write an email or to get on a stage or make that phone call, whatever it is. We're the part of this divine co-creation that takes the action. But when you take it from alignment, now there's less action to take, because the action that you take is literally fueled by so much energy that it takes less effort, as if you're just trying to go at it alone without the whole entire thrust of the universe that has your back. When you have the whole entire universe that's working with you and is literally flowing energy in front of you, there's a heck of a lot less energy that you have to expend. You still do. You have to take that action, but not like if you're trying to go at it alone. And at some point, you just have to surrender it, that it's like, you know what? In my mind, I think it needs to be this way. Or I think the possibilities for something is maybe that, and that. Well, the universe has the whole entire, experience of possibilities and pure potentiality that our human mind hasn't even thought of. So as we are saying, okay, I'm handing it over to you, this or something better, then you get to be surprised and delighted, right? I never thought in that surrendering process, when I was like, okay, I want to feel passion and purpose, I surrender what that is, because I don't know what that form looks like. If I was like, it has to look like this, right? I'd be limiting the unlimited. But because I surrendered to, I'm open to whatever form, because I don't know what's out there where I'd feel passionate and purpose. I had no idea that becoming an author, let alone a coach, let alone a healer and a channeler, would be like the thing that brought me passion and purpose.
Wow, I love how you describe things. I love how you thrust through you. I was like, yes, thrusting through me.
You're awesome. Thank you.
I love that. I love that. And just to speak to that as well, for example, so within my business, I could sit in front of a laptop for 8 hours and reach out to people and ask people questions and engage with them, or I could meditate I could think about my intention. I could do a Facebook Live for 15 minutes, and then the people find me. And that is what works really well for me. I'm a human design and a manifesting generator. So like my energy and being seen and showing up is really my superpower. So that's what I really find fulfillment and joy in, is having fun, relaxing, having an intention, letting the universe co-create. I could have in my mind, I would love to have this person in my business, then the universe has got other plans and sends someone else who is aligned, because my intentions are so clear. I don't know what this person looks like or where these people are, but I have full trust and I've surrendered that to the universe, because I'm taking aligned action, I'm setting goals and intentions, and I'm letting go. And I'm stepping up, I'm taking action, and I'm letting go. And it's definitely a dance. And I think like
Oh, it
our
is a
generation,
dance. Yeah.
I think our generation has been the first generation to really have the option of, well, you can hustle, you can Grant Cardone and Gary Vaynerchuk, and keep going till you die, basically, that kind of mindset.
Yeah.
Or you can have it be simple, easy, and fun, and enjoy your life and just feel good in the doing of it.
Yes.
I know which one I
Exactly.
prefer.
I've done both, and it's so much better to literally, again, I still put the most of myself in, and that's one of the things I talk about in the desire factor, is the principle of action is not just like take action. It is literally like put the fullness of yourself, 100% fullness of yourself into what you are doing. So when you're doing a Facebook Live, you're not just like phoning it in. Like you're not just half there. You're fully there, right? I could just tell from this interview, you're not thinking about 10 other things right now. I feel the presence of you in this moment, fully engaged. And that's what it takes to take action. It's not about working hard. It's about working in your fullness in what you're doing, so that that energy is literally, I mean, you're full of yourself in the best way possible. You're full of your divine. And that co-creation, that collaboration, it's like the divine can fully 100% rely on you, because you're going to show up.